Good evening, everyone. What's up? Ate a satisfying meal, topped it off with a dessert. This is Mr. Hotta speaking. Previously, there was a part one in the school rant, and that rant was on school lunches. Today, there are two Skype guests back for this part two on the school rant. Please welcome Troy Devinny for the second video, and Tower Black, aka Tower TriStar 2, is back with the key video logo. And today is the second rant.
New logo he just put in.
Second rant to school. And this is a rant on the movies they play at school that shouldn't be played. Back to you, gentlemen.
Like back in the grade, we had to watch Wreck-It Ralph. To be honest, I'm starting to hate that movie. Actually,
Which movie?
I agree with you.
Which movie is that,
I
guys?
hate it too.
Which movie?
Wreck-It Ralph.
Ew! That movie makes me want to throw up. The animation is ugly. The characters are fat and ugly. Especially Ralph. And the video game is ugly. The music makes one want to scream. Ugh. Just watching the advertisements back in 2012 made one not want to see this movie ever. Why would they be airing a kids movie in the middle of class? That is off topic from school. What is wrong with school?
Why couldn't they play better movies like Home Alone? And I was gonna go see Wreck-It Ralph over in the school, but guess what I watched instead? Home Alone 2.
Ugh, that's infinitely better than Wreck-It
Ralph.
Ralph. They better never play. Do not watch Wreck-It Ralph at school. If they play at school,
Guys,
go to
we
the
have to see
bathroom
Wreck-It
and
Ralph.
hide.
Home Alone 1 and 2. They're good movies.
What's another
Stop
movie?
playing these bad movies. Both of you probably must have made you watch Curious George and everyone's hero.
Ugh! That movie was horrible, Curious George. That was one of the worst movies in existence. That even
Guys,
Barney's Great Adventure was better than that movie.
Oh yeah, Frozen's awful.
Ugh.
It's
Why?
7th grade.
Even a Curious George TV show was better than that movie. The movie was just boring. And same for
I watched it
Frozen.
my last day of 7th grade. It was garbage.
Ugh.
I watched it my second last day.
Why?
Second to last day.
Would they ever air? Would they air Frozen at school? Frozen is for babies, not for middle school students.
I agree. And you know what? It's a PG-rated film.
How? There's no nudity in it.
I've almost never liked Frozen to begin with.
The only occasion when a film should be PG is when there's nudity in it, not this silly nonsense. Sorry for saying these words. Back to you guys.
Most of them, I believe next one. I believe they put it on the wings back in my elementary school, but I'm not sure. And I do have it. Let me go get it.
Why are they airing these bad movies at school?
Oh, Mr. Hotta, you're gonna hate this. Oh, I have one more for you guys to see.
Curious George. What's another? Curious George, Frozen, and Wreck-It Ralph don't even have anything to do with school-related topics. Those shows have no educational value. Movies have no educational value whatsoever. They're just movies made for preschoolers. They were not made for middle schoolers. These movies make one want to go to sleep.
The whole day.
They make one want to destroy the school. They make one that mad.
Ooh.
Not kidding. Were the teachers not thinking when they decided that the kids were to see those movies?
They made a B movie back in, I believe, 4th grade. I remember when they were playing Barney in preschool.
Ew, Barney. Why would they play
Marty,
that?
everyone's here with the Matrix. She would George the Matrix. Like it loud. And I'm not sure they Matrix was totally raised or not.
Do not play that movie at school, Home and Arrange. And do not play Everyone's Hero. That movie was even worse than those three.
I agree with you.
Everyone's Hero, Home and Arrange, those dumb baseball movies, boring CGI animated pieces of film work should have never been played at school.
It should have not even existed to begin with.
Thank goodness those movies were forgotten of, thank goodness. But sadly, there's no one to talk to about and complain and bitch and moan with those movies, sadly. But let's hope that schools forget that these movies exist and never play them again.
Forgotten Everyone's Hero.
Oh, that was one of the worst movies in existence.
Thank God it got forgotten. No, excuse me. I will always be in my least favorite movies list. Like those, and Wreck-It Ralph, Everyone's Hero, Killer George, Coming to Rain, those will always be on my least favorite movies list.
They don't even deserve to be in school. Air documentaries, films that have an educational value.
And air a lot better movies.
They need to air National Geographic documentaries, those 50-minute documentaries. You guys may not be interested, but those have 100 times the educational value as these modern day films that shouldn't even have been made.
Well, what I meant by that is movies that were meant by 2-year-olds. That's what I meant.
Do not watch these movies. Do not ever, if they play them in school, go to the bathroom and stay there. Tell a teacher that one has to go to the bathroom and it's a real emergency. And just tell a teacher that they had to take a big dump and do not watch that bad movie. That movie is just gonna make one lose brain cells.
What's next? Is high school going to be playing Planes? Is that one of the only movies to be able to play?
No, please don't play that. No. Please don't play that movie.
No,
Planes. More like Poops. That's what that movie should be called.
That is my number 6 least favorite movie right there.
They better not play Big Hero 6 at school. They better not play that.
No!
Let's hope they do not play that. Play adult movies instead. Don't play these silly even movies. Do not play any of the newer Home Alone films. Those films are for babies. Those new Home Alone films.
It's like school just doesn't care. They just want to play baby movies, even for. I mean, I'm 14 years old right now, and you know something? They're still playing 2-year-old stuff. Why?
Do not play those.
I mean, come on, we're 14. We should at least be able to watch PG-13 movies.
Let people watch erotic movies instead. Erotic movies have more educational value than these pieces of brightly colored animated atrocities.
Good insult, Mr. Hata. And what are we to say next? Are they going to play... Oh my God. Oh yeah, the Master of Disguise Shark Tale. Both of those movies
they better never play Shark Tale at school. Do not play Barnyard ever. That is one of the worst films of all time.
I agree.
They should have killed the animals. The coyotes should have just slaughtered the animals at the end.
It should have just ended it with absolutely nobody.
It should have been just the coyotes live and everyone else dies. And that would have been a perfect ending to the movie. But no, they had to make it kiddie-friendly. No.
What's next? Is going to play Home Alone Taking Back the House?
Do not play those films. Even if they're available on VHS, do not play those.
I know they're going to play Home Alone 5 as well.
What, are they going to play a Home Alone 6 when it comes out? Dear Neptune, do not play that.
Just better not play Home Alone 6. What's next? In high school, they're going to play Twilight?
Ew.
What? No, we said for girls. I mean, come
next?
on.
Are they gonna show Netflix? Oh no, they did that once.
They're already showing Netflix.
Why? Netflix sucks. Netflix has like literally no movies.
It's my school.
All the movies on Netflix are bull. Do not watch these movies.
I'm now going to high school. Yeah.
Back to you, Troy. Sorry for interrupting you, sir.
Netflix, I agree with you on Netflix as well. Netflix is such a bunch of streaming.
Netflix has
Not like
literally
Netflix.
nothing on
When
it.
the bill, and when it says error code, you're screwed.
Netflix
No,
barely
what I-
has
what I
any
hate
films
about
to
Netflix
choose from.
is might as well buy the DVD of it. You know why? Because you only have to pay for it once. In Netflix, you have to pay so many times every month.
That's all
Keep paying. It's really a scam if you think about it. It's really a waste of time and waste of money.
That's off topic, so.
Yeah, sorry about that.
We apologize for that, but why would school even think of showing Netflix? Netflix does not belong in school. Netflix has few educational shows or movies, and much of Netflix is just annoying, boring farts in the wind.
Now you guys are gonna hate this. Guess what? One of my teachers showed the kids. Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Why is showing popular, overrated nonsense in a school?
What's next? Are they gonna show Adventure Time?
I already did that once in French class senior year. And all the students want to watch it. That was nasty. That was sickening.
You made your want to come out next?
That's what I'm gonna play.
Why are they playing cartoons in school? Cartoons have almost no educational value. Cartoons are just a bunch of poorly drawn, hand-drawn animations slapped onto the TV.
Yeah, even though in my opinion I like the Disney classics, but that's pretty much all at this point.
What's the movie that started out downhill? Hey, I'm sorry.
What next? Are they gonna play?
I'll have to remember that one.
They better not play Pixels in school. They better not play that.
Sweetie, no, dear God, do not.
If they ever play a single one of these travesties in school,
What's next? Are they gonna play Home when it comes out on DVD?
they better not even touch that
This is
film.
not Princess movie as well.
What about the Princess and the Frog?
Ew!
Do not play that.
Do not play that. Show, you know what, instead. And we're not going to say it because it's too inappropriate for this.
This line, it makes one want to eat a rock.
It makes me want to throw a rock at the school. It makes
than
one
do
so
some of these
mad.
terrible films and shows.
Oh, dear. Ay, ay, ay. The school has no purpose in showing these films. These films are not enjoyable to some perspectives.
And no educational value. Very educational value.
And why are they showing kitty content? People don't want to see kitty
What's
content.
next? Are they going to show Barney in 6th grade?
What next? Are you going to show Barney in 7th grade?
Please go back to preschool.
Go back to preschool. Like, why are the teachers just arbitrarily showing these movies if they don't have a reason to show these? Are they purposely trying to dumb down kids?
In my opinion, I think preschool should have never existed.
No, it shouldn't have. And neither should have those movies. They better not
show... If it wasn't for stupid preschool, I'd probably be in 10th grade right now.
Ugh.
No, I'm in stupid 9th. And because of the school system.
And all this money, all these movies, all these stars, the people who made them made their money.
Why is money so important to people?
And why are these films even being showed outside of the house?
They shouldn't.
No more Netflix. No more kiddie CGI films.
Why can't you watch it on your phone that you have?
And do you know what you should do?
What?
I mean, instead of watching movies at school, you can watch them at home. You have lots better films at home. Why can't we watch them at home?
Show a film that has educational value. Don't show a film that's just for entertainment.
I mean,
Show a
seriously,
film.
they can watch these movies at home.
Show a
And
film that
respect
has
these movies.
meaning
Respect your
to
opinion. Why
school.
can't they just watch them at home then?
And show films that
Themselves.
have new adult content. We're done being kids. These kids are becoming young adults. They don't need to see this stuff anymore.
I remember in 7th grade also, guess what they were playing?
What?
They were playing. Now, I think this movie's okay, but to me it's one of the weaker Pixar films. Finding Nemo.
I have it. We have a VHS. I'll go get it.
I have it on VHS too.
And here's the VHS of Finding Nemo.
You know, we can't see it, unfortunately, but that's alright.
Here's my copy.
Yeah.
Incredible and the number 25th sound free.
My copy's printed September 4th, 2003. I remember.
And my copy does not have to glue with black reels. Instead, just a regular kitty looking every day.
Yeah, mine has black reels.
Yep.
Yeah, but so it's not the point. Sorry about that. Why do they keep showing such baby movies?
Yeah.
I remember when they showed us How to Train Your Dragon 2 in 8th grade. How to Train Your Dragon 2. Why? That was a terrible sequel. You know what? I'm starting to really hate that movie. I'm starting to hate that movie big time. That is now on my least favorite movies list. Congratulations, How to Train Your Dragon 2. That movie was garbage.
I never seen that movie.
Finally.
Yes, it is
someone agrees
terrible.
that movie is terrible.
I can't believe they played it in 8th grade.
More like how to attack one's dragon.
How to kill your dragon.
More like how to.
That's a kindergarten word.
It should be how to something one's dragon.
Why
How to
can't you put
defeat
one
one's
in the
enemy.
titles?
More like how to defeat one's enemy.
That's good. That's some good, because that'd be a little bit of a better title.
And maybe no time to take the money.
Oh, come on. Does the money really matter everything to the entire world?
No! Why are you making more money? Why are people making more money?
They don't deserve any of the money they have right now. Now, here's another story. I went in the hall, and then I saw in one classroom, guess what they were playing?
What?
They were playing in one classroom, Caillou!
Ew!
Why would they do that? Playing Caillou!
Why are they playing how to train one's dragon too? More how to play one's dragon
I was just putting my
travesty.
head down, not even watching it.
Don't
You know what? I
air
don't even want to see
that
that film
stuff
ever
on
again.
TV on school.
That
That is
blocked
not
me out my ears because I
appropriate
didn't even
for
want to
school.
hear that film.
These topics, these film topics these film genres are not appropriate for school. That is for preschool, not freaking middle school. Middle school needs to be learning how to write essays.
What's next? Are they watching Twilight's better than some of this garbage.
Even though we hate Twilight.
Yeah.
Even though we do hate Twilight.
Caillou in school.
Passionately.
Caillou has
Which
no
one we
educational
should
value.
pretty soon.
And Caillou Brown videos are worse. If they ever show a Caillou Brown's video in school, slap someone in the face and knock him dead. If one ever sees that film
Do
again.
not play grounded videos
Ever play
YouTube.
one
Don't
grounded
play it on
video,
YouTube for your kids. Trust me.
well, there'll be a fight.
I mean, if they show grounded videos in 9th grade, I'm just going to put my head down. I'm just going to ignore it.
Leave.
It's good. If
I'm not
this is
listening.
a bad movie again, I just gotta put my head down as well.
Yeah. I mean, seriously, I'd rather do a bunch of worksheets than sit through that garbage.
We're gonna do a bunch of worksheets and see how to train one's dragon travesty.
Yeah, I know. Me too.
Would rather get an
I mean,
F
I'd
on
rather
a
do
quiz.
boring math sheets. That just wastes paper.
Would rather write an essay than watch any of these films.
And guys, trust us.
Do not go near these films. Do not think about watching these films. Do not even think about liking these films. These
Don't
films
even think about seeing it all together.
did not earn a role to be in school, and yet the teacher just filmed them anyway. It's like the teachers were thoughtless.
They didn't care. They just wanted
They said,
to treat kids
here's
like
a movie.
2-year-olds.
Come on, kids, watch a kitty movie.
Watch a Kitty movie. Bad Kitty.
Bad movie.
I think these people care about money.
I know, that's all they care about.
Movies.
I know we keep saying several times, but these people just don't care about the fucking money.
That's not how real life works.
These films were not supposed to be in school.
They're not appropriate enough for school.
They're just dumbed down.
And they're for kindergartners.
They're for babies. They're for sissies. That's what they're for. They're for wimps, those movies.
If they ever air Madagascar 3, somebody got to
air Madagascar 3, somebody is going to be picked on and bullied for a year if they ever air that travesty from 2000 travesty.
Now, this next one, I think Troy devinny likes. I respect your opinion if you do, but this one, personally, me and Bud hate. If they ever air Toy Story 3, I will not be happy.
I agree with you. I hate Toy Story 3.
Yeah, okay.
Good boy.
Looks like else that hates Toy
Toy
Story.
Story better. I respect your opinion on Toy Story 2.
I respect yours too.
Should never be aired in school, period.
Better not play Toy Story 3. They better not their cars. They better not their way.
They better not air Madagascar 3 again.
I started hating that movie around 2013, the end of it. That's where I started to just get angry about that movie. Because I was so tired of watching it. Do you guys agree?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
They
Do
better
not
air
put
a
Toy
film
Story 3 on the
again.
screen, or else one will pay.
If they ever show Reading Rainbow in school, somebody is gonna get attacked. If they ever show Reading Rainbow in school,
Do not. What's next? We're gonna play.
All they never school played Rainbow.
they better not. If they do, there's gonna be there will be serious consequences if they do. And this is not threat.
I mean,
This is a
seriously, it'll
warning.
make one not even want to go to school anymore.
They better not air these movies ever again.
I mean, sometimes I feel like I never want to go to school as long as I live ever again.
Same here.
I did too.
I wish it was optional to go to school. Otherwise, I would say I wouldn't.
Why is school required?
It should be optional. I mean, why can't you get a job if I mean,
No more
it's
airing
like,
bad
do people
movies.
were dumb or something?
They better not air a single movie again. These movies do not even belong on school property. They should be smashed. The DVD, the VHS tapes, especially the Blu-rays, need to
Not only
be
that,
smashed.
they don't even use VHS anymore. Now they're using crappy DVDs.
Yeah. You want to set them on fire.
Why is school playing DVDs?
Why
Those
can't it be VHS?
They need to be
VHS
set on
is
fire.
amazing.
Set those Blu-rays on fire. They don't even need to be there.
I mean,
School
why
property
can't,
does
also,
not deserve
if the
to be
school
called
never used the
school
VHS tapes,
property.
why can't they give students VHS tapes that want them?
Like, come on.
Oh, why couldn't we record the movie and then show their kids the film?
It's like they're just letting the tape collect dust and not giving it to anybody. They're just letting the tape
What a
collect
waste
dust.
of a treasure.
And they're just saying, screw it.
No more of this nonsense, school. Anything else to say before this rant gets wrapped up? Out of ideas. You guys have any ideas?
Why can't they play something like The Terminator in 11th grade? Come on, they're almost adults. They
They're
can't
always adults.
these.
They're always adults. They're always movies.
Guys, you guys are gonna hate this.
Mhm.
One of the classrooms that I passed by were watching Ice Age Continental Drift.
Ew! No, Ice Age is a horror, it's a nasty film.
Yet again, that movie was terrible.
That
Why?
was boring. Ice Age is boring to begin with.
I respect your opinion on the first one. I like the first one, but the rest were terrible after that.
They were
I do have
boring.
Ice Vita with the case. I'll throw it out.
I have it without the case.
I believe the printer for my copies are July 1992 and September 12th, 1992, I believe. I believe it's that, but I could be wrong.
Let me find mine. Hold on. Guys, sorry for being off topic. Apologize for that.
They played Ice Age in school.
Yeah, 2002.
Ice Age doesn't teach anything. Ice Age is just a made-up fantasy world. That's all it is.
And the sequels are made to make more money again!
That's not how life works.
I agree with you!
That's not how real life works.
Or should.
Real life, I mean, people weren't born just because of money, you know. People were born for different reasons. Well, mainly to learn.
Bad
Not
movie.
for this money nonsense. Yeah, money is nice, but why are people, like, not caring about anything but money now?
Like the movies we mentioned, they care about money.
That's
I'm sorry that this was off topic from school.
About.
This was a rant on the movies they play at school. We're literally out of ideas, gentlemen.
Yeah, I'm getting out of them too.
But do not ever play any of those movies again in school.
I have one more.
Please.
What's next? They're going to be playing Alvin and Chipmunks?
I did play that once back in 7th and 8th grade.
No.
No, more like Alvin and the Squeak Monsters. More like,
Even the sequels are even worse.
yeah, more like Alvin in the Scrap Boobs.
That was a good insult.
Don't air that movie again. They better not air the freaking 4th one that's coming out in a few years.
Oh, no.
Oh,
They're making another one, I heard.
No,
Actually, no, I think
Alvin
it's
and the
coming out at the end of this
Chipmunks.
year, is that right?
No, please don't air that film.
It's coming out at the end of this year, I heard.
Ew, why do you even call that? Alvin is a chipmunk. Ew, that movie was...
The road chip. It's Trip, not Chip. That's dumb.
More like Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Oh, and the Chipmunks.
Do not ever play those movies again. And that's final.
Otherwise, somebody probably will be slapped.
I'd rather watch someone fart 10 minutes than watch these films again.
Actually, no, for a whole hour, in fact.
It would be more entertaining to see someone fart for an entire hour than to watch these films again.
Seriously,
Bad
I
films. Bye-bye films. Sayonara. Sayonara films. Sayonara. Go away films. Bad. Any thoughts before ending this rant?
No. Wait, actually, Troy, do you have any? No.
Thank you very much, gentlemen, for being a part of this random, off-topic, kindergarten level rant on School Part 2. This is a rant on the bad movies that school played.
Yep, and stay tuned for Part 3, which will be a rant on the dress code.
Part 3, gentlemen. Part 3. Yeah! Part 3. With that, that's all there's to say for this rant. See you on the next rant. Peace out. Yeah, good night.